Have you ever tried Uyghur cuisine? Join me in this episode as I explore 3 Uyghur restaurants in Munich, showcasing laghman, lamb kebab, Nangbaorou, and Dapanji. Welcome to Roaming Goose. Uyghur cuisine offers a tantalizing fusion of Chinese and Central Asian flavors. It embraces spices like cumin and chili pepper, along with savory lamb and chicken dishes, and delectable hand-pulled noodles. Munich, home to a vibrant Uyghur community of around 700 people, is an ideal setting to experience Uyghur cuisine. My first stop was Kashgar Uyghur, where the staff warmly welcomed me. Despite the language barrier, we managed to communicate in English. I ordered the Nangbaorou, a specialty of Kashgar, also known as meat stuffed in naan bread. The dish is made with tender slices of marinated lamb, onions, cumin, and chili powder. There is a generous amount of lamb in my dish. Lamb, cumin, and onions always provide a delightful combination of flavors, a hallmark of Uyghur cuisine. The lamb is tender and delicious. The highlight of this dish is the naan bread, one of the oldest elements in Uyghur cuisine. With its crispy exterior and fluffy interior, it reminded me of pizza crust. On the side, the Uyghur salad, consisting of cucumbers and tomatoes, with a tangy orange sauce, provided a refreshing contrast to the rich flavors. Although the sauce was spicy, I enjoyed it, but it certainly made me reach for more water. The total cost of my meal was 23.5 euros, including 2.6 euros for a bottle of water. It's worth noting that tap water is not complimentary in German restaurants, unlike in Canada. This cultural difference surprised me. What are your thoughts on paying for water in restaurants? Share your comments below. Next, I headed to Tengri Tagh Uyghur. I was greeted by a kind madam. I don't speak German and she doesn't speak English, so we communicated in Chinese. I decided to sample the Dapanji, or big plate chicken. Originating in the late 1980s, this dish was initially served along Xinjiang Highway as a quick meal for truck drivers. Its rich flavor and hearty nature quickly gained popularity in the region. The dish is made with chicken, bell peppers, and potatoes. Other ingredients include onions, garlic, ginger, chili peppers, ground cumin, and star anise. The chicken is cut into unboned bite-sized pieces and is served with wide hand-stretched laghman. My plate of Dapanji is spicy and authentic. Even though I ordered a small portion, it proved ample for a satisfying meal. I also tried the lamb kebab. The only seasoning was salt, which was a bit surprising to me. I prefer lamb kebab with chili powder and cumin, as the extra seasoning gives it a bit more complex flavor. I also like spicy food. However, I still enjoyed the dish. The lamb was juicy and flavorful, and the texture was perfect. Do you prefer lamb kebab with or without chili powder and cumin? Share your thoughts below. For drinks, I had a bottle of Uludağ, a Turkish carbonated soft drink that's similar to Sprite, but has a slightly tartar flavor. The total bill came to 30.8 euros, which I thought was reasonable. The restaurant staff were very friendly, and I had a great time there. The third restaurant is Taklamakan, where I had my first encounter with Uyghur cuisine in 2015. During that visit, I tried laghman and lamb kebab. Laghman is hand-pulled noodles, topped with stir-fried onions, peppers, and tomatoes. Lamb kebab is made with juicy lamb and seasoned with salt, chili powder, and cumin. I was not only impressed by the exceptional taste of the food, but I was also touched by the warm hospitality I received during my visit. Since that initial experience, I have always wanted to revisit Taklamakan. However, I was unable to find it on the map this time. It turns out the restaurant relocated to Isator. I will definitely have to check it out again soon. Lastly, I want to talk about a perplexing aspect of my Uyghur restaurant tour. All three Uyghur restaurants I visited had separate areas for takeout and dine-in. The menu boards in the takeout zone were in German only. So if you wanted to dine in, you had to go to the dine-in zone. When I arrived at Kashgar Uyghur restaurant, I was confused because I was expecting a dine-in experience. But the menu boards were in German and I didn't know where to go. Just when I was about to give up and order something random, the kind staff pointed me to the second floor where the dine-in restaurant was located. This arrangement, with separate areas for takeout and dine-in, seemed purposefully designed to accommodate customers with diverse needs and cultural backgrounds. That concludes my Uyghur restaurant tour in Munich. I thoroughly enjoyed Uyghur cuisine and was well treated in each restaurant. I can't wait to go back again. If you want to hear more of my adventures in Munich, as well as my coming trip to London, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.